even though I'm in Texas. Look, I found my hat. Now, y'all might be wondering what today's topic is, huh? Well, if y'all don't see my bed right here, it's hats. So excited to talk about my favorite topic, hats, especially when it comes to cowgirl hats, because they're my fave. So let's get started. First off, we got this beauty right here, my favorite hat in the whole wide world. You know, I've had this one for a good 5 years, I think. Yeah, 5 years. I've also had this black beauty here for 5 years. This one I wore in my last video because I couldn't find this hat. So, yeah, I like this one too, but this was my fave. Then we got this American flag one. It's my sister's. She got it for her ROTC gig. And it was for this boot camp thing that we went to, and my dad bought it for her. So my daddy's the best. He is. That's that one. And then you're wondering what this weird green one is back here? Well, my parents went out on like this date trip, and they came back with this hat. I don't know, but they came back with this hat. So I've been wondering what to do with this hat. In fact, I might wear it for the video and I might not. I'm thinking I'm going to wear all 4 for the video. So it's time to hat switch. Let's hat switch. I look like a witch. Like, I really look like a witch. Like, yeah, witch. I can't wait to wear that red, white, blue one and show off my American colors. Yeah. Isn't it so great to have some hats that can show your patriotism? Especially when they're a cowgirl hat and they're red, white, and blue. I mean, nothing can get any better than that, right? So, anywho, talking on the subject of the hats, which is the subject of this whole video. What are y'all's favorite kind of hats? Are they baseball caps? Are they do-rags, which really aren't hats? They're more rags. Are they cowgirl hats? Are they cowboy hats? Are they... What other kinds of hats are there? Top hats, beaver skin hats. Beaver skin hats were really popular in Idaho and its history, you know. I can't tell you the exact dates, but you know, who invented the idea of a hat? I mean, what's the importance of a hat? Well, I can tell you that. It's to protect your head. You know, to give you some shade, like this one's doing here, and it's like blocking my vision. But also to kind of make it look a little like more sophisticated or cool, depending on what kind of culture you're in. Well, I'm just glad I found my hat. Hat switch. Ooh, I like this one. This one's nice and pretty. This one's real nice and pretty. I think I'm gonna wear this one more often. Anywho, so let's talk about this hat for a second. This hat is a patriotic hat. Because one, it's a cowgirl hat. Like, you know, Western times. Like this country accent that I got going on. And it also has the red, white, and blue. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, I would wear this thing every single day if I could. Like, I'd wear it to school, I'd wear it to the store, I'd wear it anywhere I could possibly wear it. But anywho, talking on the subject of hats again, even though I'm talking on the subject of hats the whole entire time, I really like this hat. You know, the stars right here. Stars right here that go all the way along. That was really cool because then, you know, adds a little emphasis to it. You know, have y'all ever been to a rodeo? I've been to plenty of them. Anywho, so if you go to a rodeo, you see that the cowboys have hats. They always have hats. And I think that's just to give, I don't even know what the hats are for. I guess it's just so they can wave it in the air like this, they go like this, they go like this, like they're at a rock concert or something. Even though they're riding a bull or a bucking horse. I said bucking, not the other word. You know, like a bucking horse. Like it's going wee, 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 wee. Yeah, I'll stop. Anywho, but they always have hats. Even the cowgirls have hats, which is stinking awesome. I mean, they have cowboy hats and cowgirl hats, so it fits different kinds of heads, you know? And I think that's pretty dandy, you know? Well, let's go to the Black Beauty here. This one is one of my favorite ones, my faves. Well, because, I mean, I've had this one for a really long time, and it's kind of a little bent in some areas, and it's a little, like, kind of crooked in others. But for the most part, it's pretty much just what it is. I mean, it's gonna get dirty, it's gonna get worn, it's gonna do all this other stuff, but it's still gonna be a hat either way, unless of course it gets ripped apart and then it's no longer a hat. But you know, so I think that's all I got for hats today. If y'all want me to ever go over another hat, just comment below. If y'all like a certain hat and y'all just want to say, hey, that's really cool. None of these hats are for sale. I'm just showing you them because they're my favorite hats. You might see them in other videos, especially that red, white, and blue one over there. But if y'all like the video, please send a like. That'd be great. You know, the little thumbs up. And if y'all are musicians, it's a fee. I don't know what the other word is for it. Oh, it's a thumbs up anyhow. So y'all can send a like, and so I'll see y'all next time. Y'all come back now, you hear?